divine or numerical healing codes and how to use them. These codes are quantum healing tools that are safe to use on everything and everybody, and have no side effects. Since they are quantum, the intent and the energy of the person using them has a little bit of effect in how powerful they are going to be when they are used. In the hands of someone with a powerful heart energy which has more to do in your strength of purpose and your ability to be actively involved in your life's mission and connected to Source than anything else, they will work. For example, my son had an insect sting on his nose yesterday at a picnic. I gave the code for insect sting to my friend, the mother of another classmate, by text. She gave it him, and he wrote it in the air over the sting. 5 minutes later, he was playing, pain-free. And I couldn't see the mark of the sting when I picked him up from school 20 minutes later. With lower energies they still are effective, but perhaps not as dramatic in their results. How to use the healing codes, it are different respect the ones channeled by Agista. You don't have to repeat them 45 times. Know that they will improve with practice in their use. The spaces between the numbers are important. Be sure to copy them exactly as written for them to work. There are 3 ways to use the codes. Write it on the part of the body, or on a sticker and stick it on the body anywhere in the aura. Write it in the air over the part of the body. Pull up anything that has the numbers on it online, on your phone or tablet, make the number big on the screen, and hold it over the body part or food item you wish to apply the code with the intent to use it. In all 3 methods, Archangel Raphael and Divine Mother will actually be present and provide the power from where themselves for the code to work. It is your practice, skill, desire, intent, and trust that will make the difference in the healing going from them through you and your aura to help what you desire to be fixed. There is also a powerful influence of the energies that are on Gaia at this time. They have not been this high since the days of Atlantis and Lemuria. Think of it as an energy soup which provides the essential healing energy for these codes to work. 2. The higher the vibration, the better these codes are going to work, in every way. Can the healing codes be combined or repeated? Yes. There is no harm in mixing these codes. They can be used as often as desired to achieve the result you seek. What if the healing codes don't appear to work? This is energy healing. It is like Reiki. Reiki always helps and has no side effects. However, healing can take place on deeper levels than what meets the eye. Illness is the result of an energy imbalance that is very difficult for most people besides psychic healers to see. When the imbalance is not corrected, it manifests in the physical body. So remember, when you are using energy medicine, the healing goes to both the underlying energy imbalance and the physical. Sometimes the physical heals first, like in my son. Sometimes the deeper healing takes place. Either way, healing is happening, and you will have to trust in it. Do the healing codes replace doctors? Perhaps in the times of Lemuria and Atlantis they once did. However, today, with illness, there is a trend towards healing that I call whatever works. Or take the best and leave the rest. Dr. Masaru Emoto, a wonderful healer, insists that all his patients continue their standard treatment, and his water balancing energy healing is a layer that goes along with it. This is what I recommend to you. Think of these codes as powerful layers to add to your overall healing, much like the Reiki I give to my patients in the OR during their surgery. Remember that medicine, and medical intuitives, are also the ones that give the diagnosis and the treatment plan. They are familiar with disease and its natural progression. It is good to have someone with this knowledge to track your progress, and perhaps, see the miracle of the healing codes directly through their result on your efforts. Love is an energy of the highest vibration. It is essential to life and to all healing that takes place, in everything, everywhere. The healing codes are going to be organized by systems, and this document will be updated as more and more healing codes come through from Divine Mother, Archangel Raphael, and Source. They are a gift from Spirit and are to be used for free, and freely shared. Here is a reminder from both Mark Gamma and Isabel Hen, the first originators of the codes. All documents pertaining to their discovery are listed in the references of the bottom of the page. Please note that Mark has closed his blog, and some links from him may not show up. Isabel Hen asks for this to be included in this document from this time forward at the request of Divine Mother. This assembly of codes and the instruction how to use them is never to be sold, but always to be shared free and without any claim or exchange. It is written for the free use by all humans and all beings as I give the codes for the free use by all. Each human, each being has a right to use these codes free and without charge. It is also not allowed to change this assembly, unless I give my appropriate personal order for this. Without the authorization through me or as a transfer against exchange, the codes will be useless, because they request a certain consciousness and a certain frequency level of the people so that they can be used. I tell you this to stop any ideas for this purpose before they even begin. This is a living document. All new codes and the links to the messages shall be integrated here. And please remember the spaces in the number sequences as they are important. Without them the codes won't work, but it would lead too far to explain it here. Be careful to write the number codes correctly. Disclaimer. Archangel Raphael says this for 8642-789 and for 16-612-485-97895. This code is safe for use in children. There is a safety feature in the energy. It won't be too much and cannot cause harm. It is a dual-purpose code, one for mental/behavioral concerns and the other for common childhood illnesses. For ADHD, continue all medications as prescribed by a physician because abrupt withdrawal can have substantial consequences to the health of your child. For suspected ADHD, there is no harm in the code use, but if no improvement is seen, please take the child for a full medical workup. This code may never be applied to animals. The energy is so strong it will kill them in a short time. To use the code correctly, write the code on the chest area. Had the person rest for at least 1 hour. No big strains. Driving a vehicle of any kind, responsiveness is limited for several hours. This code may be used with the same directions for measles, German measles, rubella, ear/nose/throat pain attributable to inflammation, polio. Use your heart and your inner guidance. Practice until you feel you have the skill to apply these with maximum benefit. Ask for all divine assistance to help you every time, and to correct for any mistakes you might accidentally make in using them.